that wiped your butt. Now, if you beefing with your parents because of some other stuff, then I understand. But your grandparents, usually nobody have beef with their grandparents. Their grandparents are the people that spoil you, that will love you till the day you die. How do you beef with your grandparents? I do not get it. I swear I don't get it. Anyway, man flees after stealing from his grandma. Weirdo.
What's going on today?
My grandson took my car without my permission.
What's his name?
Gregory. The issue is he's on bail.
At the same time, another officer spots someone matching Gregory's description.
What's your first name, man? What's your first name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence?
Yeah.
It's not Gregory?
No.
Do you have an ID just so we can confirm that? You're matching a suspect's description, black puffy jacket. That's why I'm asking.
I have no ID.
You don't have any ID. You said your name is Lawrence.
It's pretty threatening there because, the way he was acting when he was here. He was very, very angry.
What's he wearing right now for pants?
Like dark gray tight pants, jeans.
Should be like dark gray tight pants or jeans.
Where do you stay at, Lawrence?
I'm homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah. You don't have any weapons on you? No.
Can you take off your mask for me?
That's COVID. I'd rather not from the outside. Yeah.
COVID.
Do you have facial hair?
No.
It kind of looks like him. That's why I'm asking. How old are you, man?
23.
23.
Yeah.
So your name's not Gregory.
No.
So how can we disprove that then, man?
I don't have no ID.
No ID, no nothing.
Is he wearing white sneakers?
White sneakers with black and red.
Black and red sneakers, and then...
That's crazy. She know the whole description. She got the whole description. She was ready to get this nigga locked up, as she should. Taking advantage of an old lady, and I'm pretty sure he lived with her. That's how he got the car in the beginning. Why is he walking now? Did he sell the car, or what did he do?
Yes, with the backpack. All right, so how is he threatening you?
Oh, that's him. Oh, and he out. Get little. Yeah, y'all not catching him. Oh, you missed. Look at the gap.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
He got little.
What charges do we have?
The officer's taser probe wire is wrapped around the taser due to the failed deployment, rendering it unusable. Now the only tool he has available is his firearm.
Yeah, don't pull that out, bro. He running.
Don't move!
Chill out, man.
Get down on the ground now! Get on the ground! One at gunpoint.
I know where you get caught right there. Bro, you had to jump on him. Just keep running. Keep running. I've said this many times before. If you in the streets and you doing something wrong and you know that you're going to keep doing wrong, the best thing you can do is work out. Get your stamina up, because if you know you're not finna surrender to the police, whenever you encounter these police, you know you're not finna surrender to them, you got to be in shape to run away. If you just stop because you tired, you failed at life, bro. You failed. You had him. You had him beat. He was not going to catch you at all. All the odds were for you. He shot the taser and missed. Keep running, bro.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
Anyway, no time.
Fucking cooperate. Just fucking put the cuffs on then. Cooperate then. Oh, you about to hurt my arm, man. Just put the cuffs on, man. Trying to cuff
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Hurting my arm, man. Hurting my arm. Hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm, man. Well, stop resisting. We got one black belt detained.
Come on, bro. Just say you got him detained. Why you gotta be black? Because he is black. He's an idiot. But the little fist pump was crazy. Good job, partner. So like, he shouldn't even called him, bro. Why did you stop?
Where the f are you guys?
Supervisor 1020, we're gonna car to you.
248, where are you guys at?
It's going to be a roundabout in the neighborhood of Ulm.
Whoa, I cannot breathe.
We'll try to get in the mirrors. Stand up. Stand up.
Give me up. You can cancel 10:33.
Where the
Numerics 1264.
of what? F are you guys?
Sit on the ground. You good?
Yep. Medical to our 20 for tasing.
You good for a second?
Yep.
Hey,
Medical?
what street is this? What street? What street is this? Never mind.
1264 back court.
Bro, use your phone. Send your location.
Stay over there. You're good.
Stay over there, please.
Stand up.
Alright. Can you stay over there, please?
Man, now he got to stay over there. Y'all don't want to call him asking him for information. Now you trying to get him to go back? Nah, I'm invested now. You just asked me a question. What you want, sir? What you whistle at? What you whistling at me for? I'm invested. I'm about to be nosy.
What?
I live here.
Okay, we're asking you to stay over there.
You're gonna get dropped stuck again, dude. Chill out. Step back.
Oh, what is
Take a
this?
step back.
Break the feet apart. Wait a minute. Cooperate.
Gregory is being difficult for a reason. He's got something on him that will soon complicate things.
Stop. Stop it.
What? Just cooperate. Stop resisting.
Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop. Stop.
resisting.
You keep trying to get away from us. Stop resisting. You are.
Being extra.
You're just trying to be extra, is that it?
You being extra.
No, you are.
Stop.
Get off my dick.
Stop.
Stop trying to resist. Stop trying to resist.
I'm trying to stand up.
All right, take him to the ground. I'm done. Take him to the ground. Maintain his hands because he keeps reaching for his crotch.
You hurting my fucking arm.
Stop resisting.
You're hurting my arm. Stop resisting.
Hey, man. What's your name, man?
It's Gregory.
It's Gregory.
Gregory.
Oh, stop grabbing my balls.
Gregory, we gotta check your pants. You keep reaching in there. We're just trying to search you good. All right? I can't do that because you got two separate pairs of pants on.
Oh, I can't, this shit hurts.
Okay, so if you stop tensing up and pulling away from us, we can search you and get you back in the car. Okay? But you're making it damn
This
difficult.
is ridiculous what you're doing right
Okay,
now.
well, you're making it difficult. So are you gonna comply and stop pulling away? Or you're gonna let us do what we need to do?
Keep trying to reach in his pants for something. We're trying to figure out what it is.
Just pull the long pants all the way off.
Pull him down.
He's got the shorts on. He's good.
You ready to start cooperating? We can stand you up. You have to lay there on the ground. I'm sure it's not comfortable. Okay, so you don't need medical to look at you right now on scene?
All right, that's fine. Yeah, we'll put him in your
Sir, just making sure they're standing right here. They drove over here for you. Do you need them to look at you on scene? No. Okay, you guys are clear. Thank you. Yeah, hi, man. What happened? Your shoulder?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. When we were talking to him over there, he kept reaching.
If you are an officer of the law, the same thing as for a criminal or a nigga that's gonna break the law. If you are an officer of the law, you should try to work out as well. You got to stay in your best physical condition and shape at all times because you never know when you got to run or when you have to fight somebody. Your job can get physical at any moment. You out here shoulder hurt and all you did was handcuff a man. Y'all didn't get into nothing physical because he didn't swing or he didn't do nothing that was like causing you to have to use a lot of energy. He put his hands behind his back and y'all struggled with that a little bit, but he was on the ground. And you get up talking about your shoulder hurt, bro. Look at this nigga. You can't be serious, dog.
You alright, man? What happened to your shoulder?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright. When we were talking to him over there, he kept reaching in his pockets and messing with his pants. And then when we started to step to him, we went to detain him. As soon as he put his hand on him, he bolted. He just bolted? Yeah. Whatever he was reaching for, he might have dumped someplace along the side or the front over here.
Probably the shotgun cartridge he's not supposed to be in possession of. He's out on bond right now. I think what he was trying to conceal was the shotgun shell he has, which I believe he's a convicted felon. So, and he's out on bond right now. Aunt was saying she was scared that he's trying to leave before his hearing. So,
An officer returns to Gregory's grandmother to continue getting the full story.
sorry about that earlier. My partners were out with your grandson, and then I guess he lied to them about his name and he fled on foot. So he was taken into custody. I had questions for you that obviously I got interrupted with. Do you mind if I come in? Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
Does he have any conditions of his bond? Like things he's not allowed to do while he's out on bond?
Well, you can't leave the state.
Right.
I don't know if he have any conditions.
Right, like not allowed to be in possession of firearms
Oh,
or
no, he can't
ammunition.
do that because he...
Does it show that on the paperwork though? Can you show me?
So he's in jail?
Well, right now he's at the hospital getting checked out and everything.
You need more than check that. You need something's not right about it.
Did he make any comments today that indicated that he wanted to do that?
Said, since I called the police on him, I'm never going to see him again because he might be floating in the Atlantic. You know, he always searching for my gun, but I don't leave it in his house because he's in my house or there.
And I'm just trying to do an evaluation too, right? Arresting people when they commit crimes, when they are suffering from a mental crisis, isn't going to do anything for them, right? Obviously, they're lacking the intent to actually commit a crime. The intent to commit the crime of stealing the firearm is not really to deprive somebody else of their property, but really more so to fulfill whatever suicidal ideations I may have, right? So I want to make sure that he's getting the help he needs. I did locate a shotgun shell on him, so that's why I'm trying to see where would that come from. Do you know?
He got these here. He had a whole box.
Usually when it comes to firearm related charges, part of the bond conditions would be no possession of firearms or ammunition. He's in possession of ammunition right now, so we're trying to see, is this something that we can request that the judge revokes his bond based off of his violation? We just have to see what his conditions are to be able to prove that. So
Gregory's family was not able.
It's a shotgun shell, lady. Relax, man. Relax. Let the nigga slide on that. You can get him for everything else, but come on. Why are you trying to get his parole revoked or whatever just because he got a shotgun shell? Come, it's one. I don't know where the shotgun at, so... bro, that, I don't know. To me, that's harmless and pointless. That's just a waste of time. I know in the long run, in the bigger picture, the grand scheme of things, it's probably not a waste of time. It's probably a great idea to go ahead and take him back in because of that. But it's one bullet, man. One shell.
To locate the paperwork for his bond conditions at this time. However, Gregory's previous criminal history reveals charges for burglary and grand theft of a firearm. Since one of these charges involved a firearm, it is highly likely that one of Gregory's bond conditions prevented him to be in possession of firearms and ammunition. For this incident, Gregory was charged with providing a false name to a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest without violence, totaling a bond of $1,000. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now it's always this black dude. Always. Let that man go, man. Let him go. Let him. Well, don't let him go, but really? Am I thinking like too like lighthearted and just feeling sorry for him or something? It's one shell, a shotgun shell. Without a gun, what is he gonna do with it? He gonna throw it at somebody? Is he gonna rob a store with a shell in his hand? I don't see the point, but I guess he got access to get a gun, maybe. Or maybe he's gonna steal one. Who knows? Who knows, man? W video, though.